Hi, Dr. Easterling. I'm Gary Cox. As you can see, I'm a non-traditional student, and I bet you're probably wondering why I elected to return to school at this point in my life. Well, it's pretty simple. A couple of years ago, I was doing some work for my mother, and I fell off a ladder and I shattered my heel. At the hospital, my doctor asked me what it is I did for a living, and I told him that I was a manager in retail, and he looked me dead in the eye and he said, "Not anymore." So in the 4 months after that encounter with the doctor, I had a lot of time to sit and think about just what it is I wanted to do with my life. Did I want to be that lazy person that sat around and collected a disability check? Or once I got on my feet, and it took a few months to learn to walk again after the incident, to go about setting in motion change and not being one to be complacent and accept the fact that I couldn't do anything again, I opted to come back to school, and quite honestly, it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. I have thoroughly enjoyed coming back and the challenge of relearning how to learn, and the amount of change that has occurred in the educational process is unbelievable. A lot of the kids that I've come to know at SU, I kid with them a lot, and I tell them how easy they have it when it comes to doing research now. When I attended SSU, when we talked about dot anything when we were doing research, it was the Dewey Decimal System. And we spent hours upon hours in the library just finding the books, and then a lot more hours getting the information we needed from them. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. As far as the course, as a manager in retail, I was an operations manager for Lowe's Home Improvement for a little over 10 years. The 4 Ps was something that I thought I had creatively come up with. To be honest with you, the product, price, place, and promotion, the marketing mix. I had never been exposed to that prior to working at Lowe's, and the knowledge that I had with it was rudimentary, and this class has really helped me expand that knowledge as to not only thinking within a small box or a big box retail store, but to thinking on a regional, national, or even global level, and what it takes from production to final delivery to the customer. Never really thought about the stages of the process before the selling process began until this course, and it's been a real eye-opening experience. Is just what is involved with the whole run from start to finish. This is my first foray into video messenger or video blog, just so you know. I hope this works. The course itself was fantastic. In fact, I liked it so much that I was originally a double major in accounting and corporate finance. Again, I can't be on my feet all day long, so I was opting for a position that I can sit at a desk and still, have a job and be a part of society. Since taking this course and realizing, hey, I know a lot more about this stuff than what I thought, and I like it a lot more than what I thought, I've dropped the corporate finance major, and I am electing to pursue, I understand SU does not honor, or however you want to say, a marketing minor for a business major. However, I am going to take the course load that is involved with a minor and have it on my transcript for future employers to see. My interest lies in fraud investigation upon graduating from school, but as a fallback plan, that's why I've decided to pursue the marketing minor equivalent. Retail has been good to me, and I would certainly consider going back into retail, but I would really like to be, if that's the way I go, at a home office where I could affect the 4 Ps and help create and implement programs and processes to help make the company more efficient and effective. I know you said you wanted us to keep this at 5 minutes or less, so thank you very much for this course. Your communication with us daily is far more than what I've experienced in other online courses that I've had at SU, and it's been fantastic to know that you believe in us and you want us to succeed, and you have that open line of communication, and I really appreciate it, and I thank you. That's about it. I'm at 5.5 minutes. I know you wanted us to keep it at 5 minutes or less, so thank you very much. I will make it a point to come visit you in the fall and say hi, so you can, well, now you have a name with a face, but it would be nice to meet you in person. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you so much for this course, and I look forward to seeing you in the fall.